fashionably late. I'm never late. I'm not late. I don't know what you mean. Today was my dad's birthday, so we got him cake, so I had cake, and I'm very happy about that. The cake was really nice. We have 2 cakes. We usually do that. We get like 2 cakes, and then we just have the cake in the fridge for a few days to finish them. There you go. I don't know why it's not. There you go. Okay. So yeah. I don't know how old he is now. I just know he's a little bit older than he used to be, and I think that's fine. We also with with Zeki and Hayden, we also watched Man-Child music videos that dropped from Sabrina Carpenter, and it was so fun. The music video is so good, honestly. It was really, really fun. I hope she makes more like that, and that will be like the aesthetic of the new era, will be being a bit chaotic like that, because really fun. So we got art time. It's going to draw the quick characters you sent it suggestions. I added a few other characters that weren't in suggestions. Okay, not the right thing. Just to add to the letters that were missing from LGBTQIAP+, so that we have as many like identities as possible in the list. And I'll try to draw as many as possible, because I think we didn't have any intersex characters, we didn't have any ace arrow ones, I don't think, and any bi/pan characters, I think. Those were the 3 where it was like not canon, or like could be but implied more. For like the bisexual, like more like some characters were gay or lesbians, but it's like they could be bi, but it's more implied that they are gay or lesbians. So, going to do this, get here, screen size, and go onto the art category. I'm going to start to try to do like the proper thing with the categories, where like I start with discussion, even if it's for like 2 minutes, then go into like the one that's needed. Who could have foreseen that message being needed? I don't know. I asked for canon identities and you send me that bullshit. Anyways. It's not brave, it's stupid is what it is. So, we got... we have Katra and Shira from Shira. I forgot the name of the girly pop that it's Shira, like her actual name, because of course she becomes Shira, but that's not her name. He is not. Zeke, he is not. Here you go. We got Garnet from Steven Universe. We got Madeline from Celeste. We got Emily and I don't know the name of the other girl from Dickinson. We got Nimona. We have Yelena for the Arrow Ace rep. We got Joy from Everything Everywhere All at Once. He's also there, of course. We got Bridget from Guilty Gear. We have those 2 from Great Pretender, which I forgot the names of. Lawrence and I forgot the name of the other guy. We got Luca and Alberto from Luca. We have Victor from Umbrella Academy. We have those 2 from the guy she was interested in wasn't a guy at all. And fun fact, I brought them here because it made me laugh, but like, I got my 2 copies on it. And I'll try to continue to buy the physical manga for it, because they are really, really good. Great. We have Korra and forgot her name. Asaki? I forgot her name. From The Legend of Korra. And we have Nao from Skip and Loafer, and Stevoni from Steven Universe. So I added those for the... Yeah, let me zoom in, please. Those two for bisexuality and pansexuality. Added Yelena for the Arrow Ace, and Stevoni for intersex representation. I'm going to try... So I'm going to try to do this compared to last time is I'm going to try to draw as many characters as I can in one big canvas like this. And make like a big illustration with everyone. We'll see how that goes. That's going to be the project. Up. Here. It's going to try to be do that. Upla. I did my reference in such a chaotic way. Usually I do them like as a little line so it's easier, but there I was like, because the Bridget pick was like so big to be able to make her be big enough that I was like, okay, let's do a circle. That'll go. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. But yeah, I'm happy because we got a good range, I think, of different identities. We got a bunch of gays, we got a bunch of trans people as well. We got both trans masc and trans femme identities and stuff, and some non-binary as well. Like, that's a good. I feel like that's a good roster, I think. What do I start with? I start with the kiddos, I think. And then like I can like work my way like this kind of thing. We can do like smalls at the front and then taller at the back kind of thing. Yeah. Little kiddos. Yeah. Gonna make them small. Plant. Maybe Nimona behind them, I think, would make sense. Nimona was such a fun movie, honestly. I can do Madeline there. Can do Madeline there, I think. I need to make her on another layer so it's easier for me to move it. Yes, little strawberry. I don't know. I've seen a few like Celeste speedruns, but I've never played the game. I've never seen someone do the game just for the story of it. But I just know like in big strokes what the story is. No, not even you. Sorry, Ziki. I didn't even know you did it on stream. I fully forgot about that. Fully forgot. I should have, honestly. Because it looks really fun. Also looks really hard. It's fun and hard. Yeah, that kind of thing. I don't think I have the skills necessary to be able to play something like Celeste, honestly. I'm not good at video games. I don't think that'd be good. Everyone is discovering that Zeke did Celeste on stream. Because I knew you played Celeste, but I didn't remember you did on stream. Maybe it was like early Zeke days or something. That too. He played with us on Discord, but he had already finished the game at that point, I believe. I think. At some point, yeah, I think it was still in Animera. Oh, yeah, so it was early. I see. It's the kind of game that you can replay a lot, like especially if you want like all the little like stuff. And it's a game that's really a great stepping point for a lot of people for first speedrun. So it's got a lot of replayability. Go for Madeline. I'm going to like annotate because it's going to be hard if not. So that's done. Ooh, I can't see really. This, but another color, please. Thank you. Up. So that's done. That's done. That's done. Here we go. Okay. Let's do homosexuals, mother of children, secret lovers. Yeah, no. I watched The Great Pretender a long time ago, so I don't remember much from it. But I do remember those two being quite gay, to be fair. Kind of in a three-way relationship with her as well. Oh, oh no, I don't want to see. I don't know if he deleted those ones, but I know he privated a few of the anime era stuff, so it might have been privated. Yay, then we'll get some Celeste. I don't know if I was doing the voice at that point, so beware. Yeah. Oh, it's infamous. Every time I hear that voice again, I'm like, oof, that was an era. That was definitely an era. We all ignore and move on from that. So that reminds me, I need to get back into watching the Persona Let's Play. Because I dropped it a while back, but now I need to get back into it. You can just send the link here if you want, but you can also just send it on Discord, I'm sure. But I think you can send links here. Wait, I want to see if you did if you had the voice at the time. Let me check. I authorize links in there because like we're chill enough that like I can check the links if needs be. It wasn't too early anime either. It was still punk Zeke, so. You were doing the voice. You were definitely doing the voice at that point. That's funny. I clicked in the middle and I immediately got onto you going, I have a strawberry. Love the grind. I have no idea how to delete the message actually. Do you want me to delete it? See if I can. It's not. I think it's not too. Once you get back into it, it's not too bad. I think it's very much an Uwu voice though. I clicked and he said Naruhodo. Yeah. It was the Uwu Japanese era. I remember he would start like the stream with German and Japanese greetings. Agi agi okite. Yes, 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 yes. I mean, you were on the grind and the grind paid, so like, you know, worth it, I think. Suddenly I put the video to, oh shit. We all have different experiences with the VOD. Can you even play Celeste on Mac? Let me check. I don't know actually. I was going to say I don't think so, but I actually have no zero idea. Oh. Capcom Publisher Sale. If anyone wants to buy Ace Attorney, it's on sale right now. It's so funny to see the Capcom sales and you see all of the very dark, hyper rendered games, and then on the corner you have Phoenix and Apollo going, hello. It's my favorite fucking thing. Yes, I wanted to check Celeste. Yep, it works on Mac actually. I didn't know that. Good to know. If I ever want to like decide that actually I'm going to try. Yeah, I know it's really good. I really know, like, but I'm really worried that I'm just not good enough at video games, and that like I'd stay like really stuck at some stuff and just wouldn't be able to finish it. I don't think that's fun for streaming. I managed to not get too spoiled either. Like, I know like just that it's like it got stuff about depression and there's an evil self. That's all I know. Like legitimately. And I've seen some of the levels, but like it's not like I remember anything. Because most of what I watched was not playthrough, like I said, it was speedrun, so. You can actually turn on many different things to make it easier. Okay, genuine question. I know it's different types of games, but by easier, do you mean like the easy mode on Hades, or do you mean actually easy? Because like I still couldn't finish Hades because it was too hard. I know it's a very different kind of game, but like every time I say, oh yeah, Hades is too hard for me, I can't finish it, people are like, did you put on the easy mode? And I say yes, and they're like, oh. Easy, okay. I'll put it in the wish list, and then we'll see one day maybe. Then I'll put it in the, because it's for Mac, so I can put it in the wish list. Oh, it makes me happy every time I open Steam and I see my little guys on the front page for the Capcom sale. Okay. Add to your wish list, here we go. Because I know that like I can just do the game and I don't need to get all the strawberries and stuff like that. So, like I can. Yeah. Because I know it's like very like a roguelike is always going to be hard. Like a platformer is a bit different. But, you can turn on infinite dashes and whatnot is to make accessible for every level. Oh, I didn't know that. That's really cool. I didn't know that at all. I thought it was kind of like Hades, where like, yes, you can have an easy mode, but it's still going to stay like a hard game, quote unquote. Which I respect fully that like some developers want that, you know. I'm just a wee child that has watched people play video games my entire life and not played them myself. And when I decided to start playing video games, went, puzzle games is the way to go. So, you know, not the best. I have like my proud moments of video gaming is as a teenager being able to finish both Portal games on my own and being able to beat Ganon in Tears of the Kingdom. So. With sweat and blood, but I still did it. Oh, and I can add pretty much doing all of Spider-Man now to that, because I did it with Helene and I did a lot of the... I did beat up a few of the villains, so I'm happy with that. But I don't know if Spider-Man is considered an easy game or not. I don't know. Thank you, Helene. I was always a little bit humbled whenever I'd give the control back to Helene and then I see her do stuff and I was like, ah, yeah. We were not on easy mode either. Yeah. We'll need to do the DLC at some point. Right now we finish levels here and then we'll see. But I've never really done any platformer. Like, I have played some platformer games, but I've never really finished any platformer games. Like, I've done some Mario games, but I wasn't really good on the Wii and on the GameCube a little bit when my brother would let me play. But I never finished one because, you know, it was grinding and stuff. But yeah, we'll see. I added it to the list. We'll see. If they get like a nice sale on it or something, maybe. I wonder if like doing rhythm games helps with platforming, because they can be a little bit similar in places. erase the things rather. Okay, that's done. Maybe do a Bridget. Okay. That's a choice of a username, definitely. Yeah, let's do green lesbians. Let's do the beboos. Yeah, here we go. What does she wear outside that she has? This. Oh no, that's not what I'm looking for. This is good. Okay. Go. to do have bangs more like that. Here we go. Who do I have still, like, alone characters? I have Elena, I have Bridget, oh, I have Garnet that I could put there. we go. Blah. I'm gonna try to leave some space here to write Happy Pride. It's a realization of who I'm drawing. Yeah, I needed someone that was arrow ace for the thingy. So I thought that'd be a good character to do the arrow ace with. Different Sapphic view. Yeah, but this time for the arrow ace. For this one. I got reminded also the other day because she has, I don't know if she has a new girlfriend or something, but there was a thing. And it made me laugh because people were like, yes, Florence Pugh is queer. What do you mean you're surprised by this? There's a bit of debate for the arrow parts confirmed in the comics. I don't know a lot about her. Yes, she's currently arrow ace in the comics. It's not been made canon in the live action though, I don't think. But she's one of the few characters that is canonically both of those things in the comics. No worries. Yeah, that's why a lot of people are like very pissed that and worried that they're going to give her a romantic. I don't know if she has one in Thunderbolts, but like people are really worried that they're going to give her a love story, whatever, especially with Bucky or something. Because they're like, are you for real? This is one of the only one we've got. Leave her alone. Hi Antoine. Look, already drawn all of these guys. Yeah, I thought I saw stuff about stuff being hinted. So we shall see. Like scene one, ugh. Yeah, I'm trying to do like a big like Pride lineup for sure. But yeah, since I don't like in the comics, should be less recognizable because like more aware of what she looks like in the movies. That's why I took screenshots from the movie. It's here to see like Thunderbolt at some point. I gotta check it out. For Bob. Let's watch it with Zeke. You think Zeke would want to watch it? I don't know if Zeke is interested in watching it. What are we watching? Zeke is on board. Thunderbolts. Would you want to watch Thunderbolts with us? I was watching my Celeste Fall, of course. He said he'd watch it if it's with us. Ah, I see. Yeah, for sure. Love a friends movie night. Tell me when you want to watch, and then we'll watch it then. Gonna Charlie Cox Max first. Yeah. Whichever order you want, babe. Is it out yet even? Yeah. Let's lure Zeke with that trip. Do you want to force Zeke to watch all of the Charlie Cox movies with us? I'm sure we can do. I'm sure we can. I'm sure we can trick him by friendship, being like, "Hey, you sure you don't want to spend time with us? You don't want to spend time with us?" And then, ta-la! 1 Charlie Cox movie, and 2 Charlie Cox movie, and 3 Charlie Cox movies. Oh my god, hi Azazel, how are you? How are you doing? This is the lineup so far of everyone that's been drawn. I'm good. Always good when drawing queer characters. Up. There we go. I'm going to make Garnet slightly smaller, because even though if in real life she would be like a lot bigger than humans, I think making her like just a little bit smaller would better with the composition. Oh. Hopla. At your best at drawing the gaze. Hey, exactly. Always, of course. Up. Here we go. I just need to ask something first, and then up. I need to make Elena a bit bigger, because I drew her too small. Oh, nice. Hopla. There we go. And here we go. Yeah, that should be nice. Oh no, okay, reopen YouTube. Of course. Ah, nice, it reopened big, amazing. Okay, here. And here. And default, yes, allow transparency. Here we go, here we're back in business. There we go, okay. Okay. So, Elena's drawn. Here we go. Now, I should put a masked character there and then fill in here. Because I'm trying to, like, since I have majorly more femme characters in the list, I'm trying to, like, make it kind of don't have all the guys at the same place. Here we go. Okay. I'll do Victor here, and then we can do a couple here, and try to fit in as many ones additional as I can. Maybe put like Sivoni here could work. Yeah. So excited. I should put you on another. Yes, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Up. Please. Here we go. Okay. He always looks so soft in that specific role. Hey Gustave. Wait, where is it? It's here.
Dans là-haut sera ravi, les toits à sœur noire brillera. Clair obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Ô clair obscur, trouble rature, clair obscur, guardé aux peintures. Clair obscur, trouble de rature, courera effet. Clair obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle.
By the way, Helene, do you think you're almost at a place where we can do the end of the game, or how much time do you think you'll still need to finish all that you want to do? J'ai appris que c'est les devs qui chantent, or at least part of them. Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I knew that, like, of course, the composer sang on it, but I didn't know, like, some of the devs are also singing. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so yesterday I just finished unlocking everything that there is to that's in the game. There's a few of them I want to show you. Ah, nice. I'm really excited to do the end now. But I don't want to rush you either. And there's this big boss that I'd love to try before the ending, but honestly I think it'd be too crazy. I see. I mean, you can still try it and then see if, like, you think it's too hard or not, and if it's too hard then you can do it later. Hi, Sunny! We could do... Oh yeah, we could fully do the ending Sunday. That'd be great. How are you, Sunny? How are you feeling? Look at everyone so far. Did your little guys first. Just woke up from a nap. Very valid, honestly. Nice. Take your naps. Yeah, we got so many core characters. Makes me happy. There's a yo-yo here. Funnily enough, knew Bridget from before the character was officially trans. Knew, like, the old backstory and stuff from the old games. And when I saw that now she was officially trans, I was so happy. But, like, cause my brother had an old Guilty Gear game. And so I learned, she was like one of the only characters I knew the story for. And I was like, oh, I really like that. That's a really cool story. And now I'm very happy that, like, the canon is like, yes, she's trans. Like, yes, that's so much better. As you should. Little Steve on. There you go. Yeah, do the couple here for sure. I'm going to do those two because they're bi/pan representation and I haven't gotten that yet in the list. And if I have space, I'll try to add in a few more caras. Yeah, it's the girlies. Because I needed bisexuals in those two. Are very much bisexuals canonically. Or pansexuals, you know. People that like multiple genders in general. You did ref for that. I also wanted to draw your girlies, but I don't know if I have the space for them. I think I'll be a bit not enough space to be able to draw them. Also random, but when it's out on the show, we should watch The Materialist. Don't give a fuck about Evans, but love that with that big fat crush on her. That's surprising. I wouldn't think you would. What did you see her in that you got a crush on her for? And Pedro Cutie, but it's yeah. I wanted to watch it as well for Monsieur for Pedro Pascal. So I'd be fully down to watch it with you. Also, I love myself a good rom-com, so you know. Good, like, romantic freeway story, let's go. I see all of interviews since... Oh, I see, since 50 Shades. Because, like, she hasn't done many roles that are good. And it's sad to say, because I do think she's a good actress, but she's just a bit chaotic and, like... Between 50 Shades and Madame Web, I don't think she had the best chances to show her acting range. Haven't seen her movies at all. I just like her. Valid. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. Little challenger vibey. I mean, I think she's so pretty. She is very pretty, to be fair. She is very pretty. And then something so cringe, like, oh, but it could be funny. Ah, I see. Yeah, it could be funny. We'll see when it's out on digital. We can see if it's too bad. We don't have to finish it, but like, can vibe check it. Because it could be just like a bit like just funny to watch and make fun of them. I've probably asked you this before, honestly. But did you see Legend of Korra, Helene? I can't remember. I think you only saw Avatar, but I don't remember at all. I haven't only watched and read surprisingly Avatar. That's what I remembered. Okay, good. If you end up watching it, I predict you'll have a crush on her. I think that's very possible. I do like the girlies, the fire. Yeah, of course you do. Of course. Yeah, 100%. Nice. I was like, she's very for you. She's great. Never seen this so well. Hello. It's right. I like to be like, oh yes, this character, this for you, yes. I think you'd like Korra too, to be fair. She's very... Well, she makes you think a little bit of Naruto in some aspects. So I think you'd like her. But I think she would, as the other girl pop would be a fave for sure. Yeah. She's great, honestly. It's such a... Like, you can she can for sure, for real, not be your favorite character or whatever, but it's such a red flag to watch that show and not like Korra as a character. It's such a red flag, honestly. Okay, 2. Still have some space here. Even like put them in. Oh, no, not Steve, only just the 2. There we go, up. Put them like a down. Yeah, a little bit down. So I have more space. Go here, and I can do like happy pride here. I'm very curious watching also the Fantastic Four with the visuals that they've put in there, the aesthetic and everything, and also for Pedro Pascal, but yes. Very interested. Go. Not what? Huh? No, I said I'd be very... Not right. I said I'd be very interested in watching the Fantastic Four as well for Pedro Pascal, because the aesthetic is also funky and stuff. It looks interesting. Like, when I originally saw stuff about the movie, I was really not, like, vibing with it, but, like, it seems like it would be at least a little fun, so I'm like, okay, I can do with that. I should do, yeah, I'll try to do a little bit of Catradora. I don't think I have space to do both of them, but I can try to do like one of the two in here, because there's not enough space to do a character that won't be like really recognizable, I think. Go. I could do a little sneaky catch around underneath there. I have space to do that, that'd be funny. Here we go. That's funny. Okay. Up. Do I have... I don't think I have the space to do something here, but I'd love to occupy that space. Go for you. What could I do with that empty space? We only have two, I mean, entities technically, because like a couple and a single person that I haven't put in there. That's a good ratio. GG me. If I make, yeah, but yeah, maybe I can just make the hair a bit bigger and I'll fix that. Yep, and then that's less noticeable. I can also draw a game. True. Wait, okay. Do I have space to draw a game in that little slinky space here? I can make it work. I can make that work. Wait, here we go. That was not the smartest move I've made, that I just did that, but that's okay. Kim Kitsuragi. Give me your official portrait, little guy. Where are you? I'm so sorry. Up. Here. I found, like, I clicked on the link to have the image in big, and I found an article called Kim Kitsuragi from Disco Elysium is my favorite character. We could learn a thing or two from him. And it's a whole article on why the person loves Kim Kitsuragi. From gatecrashers.fan. Well, good for you, Bibu. Do I have a cylindrical? Yes, I have pens that I can pretend are cigarettes so that I can have a reference. Nice. How do you hold a cigarette? Like this, yes. Don't mind my internal monologue. I don't smoke, but my parents are like big smokers. I've always been big smokers. And sometimes I get dreams where I smoke. And usually, in those dreams, I feel guilty for smoking and I hide it because I'm not supposed to be smoking. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm very happy that I ended up making Garnet like right in the center, like nicely framed and everything. I think I'm going to, yeah. I should do this like that so that she really has like the full thing. Here we go. Garnet deserves it. Garnet is the community. I mean, when you think about it, black trans, lesbian character, if that's not like the character to put in the center and make sure has the most space. Also, I wanted to show the wedding ring, so that's why I put them like that, after her like that. Okay. Da, 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 da. Go. Hopla. Nice. Okay. Now I can do a little bit of coloring until the end of stream. Up. which is why I should have not let my reference stuff go. So up, up, up. There we go. Ah, no, I don't want. I want this. Yes. Here we are. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay, that has frozen. That's great. Okay. Up, 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 and up. Okay. Are you back in working order? Yes. Yes. Okay. God, why is it freezing when I do that? You're fine, but this is not working anymore. Okay, let me just up, do that again, see if it works. Please, freeform. Okay, I'll just keep from erasing on it. That's fine. Okay. Here we go. And yes, I can move it. Great. Okay. Up. Hopla. grayish blue eyes for him. Blonde hair. He has brown hair. Hop là. Oh, I don't have a color version for her. I can look that up. She's very light skin. I think she has brown eyes, brown hair. Check up, yeah, I know, up, dum, no, skip and loafer. Yeah, brown eyes, brown hair, usually has some makeup. And like a purplish brown. something like that. Okay. Okay. Just, yeah. Here we go. one too many. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Use that, and I'll just erase the middle. Here. Here. Okay. And there we go. Kind of want to make her skin a bit brighter, so I think I didn't make it bright enough. Go. Much better. Okay. Okay. Going to go to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back, and then yeah. Up. Okay. Why was I? Oh, okay, that was from earlier. It's like, why do I have a pen next to me? It was for the reference for cigarette earlier. Like, what is this pen doing here? Yes. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you, it's okay. Thank you. Thanks. Fully forgot. Came back from the window. Welcome back from your window. How was your window time? You're really like dog maxing between window time and walkies time. The time was nice. The thing that you can't deny it. You really can't deny it. God. I said as a joke to Zeki a little bit back, I was like, if I ever do a dating sim, I need to like make you one of the dateable options. And now everything I'm like, oh, this could be a thing. I'm like analyzing everything. I'm like, oh, this could be a thing. This could be a thing. It was a joke. At Starlight, that's a joke. I have since written like 4 pages of text and done 2 illustrations. But it has started as a joke. We'll see if it becomes anything. We'll see if it becomes anything, okay? It'd be fun if it did. I was looking up... No comments. I was looking up what kind of software I could use to make a visual novel. And there were 2 that were like the most recommended were... what's it called? Ren'P. And the other one was Visual Novel something. Visual Novel Maker, I think it was called. And I was like, oh, let me just look at the website and stuff. And Ren'P is free, so I was like, oh yeah, okay, fine, whatever. Visual Novel Maker is $60. And I was like, okay. The choice made. I was like, poof, no. I don't care that apparently you're quite easy to use. we'll see if it becomes anything. I'd want it to become something, but I can't trust myself to finish projects, so you know. We'll see. But do let it be known that the Zeke-like character is very easy to write for that kind of setup. Mm-hmm. What if hypothetically someone were to commission you to do it, then you would be obligated to finish it? That's very true. That's very true. That nothing, like, that's the thing. I think like, you say that as a joke, but I do think about it sometimes. I'm like, because I have finished like huge ass projects because they were like commissions I had to work on, and I had like someone to like give at the end of the day as a finished result. Like, pay me to do silly shit. This is literally my dream, please. While we're here, in between friends, do you want to see the one illustration I did for it already? I mean, it's nothing I would do officially for that kind of project, but I did a sketch that I sent to Zeke. I did 2 sketches, but I did one with color. The other one is just a little like idea I had in my brain. Don't fucking troll me, Zeke. Huh. Why am I looking? I have it on my computer. Why am I looking up messages? Here. To see everything always. Browse. The good thing is that I know I called it the lover. I usually never know the name for anything of my files, but this I know. Okay. Look at this. It's a quick sketch, of course, but like, I had a little fun doing that. Look at him go. He's wish-wishing. I know. This, of course, I would like, as we can see in the like little point here, we can see that I'm of course making sure that this isn't too close to Zeke with faithful and would never lie to you. Gotta make sure you know that it's like not too close to the real person. That would be a bit creepy. Very radical. Thank you. So need to like put some stuff and make it different. So that was like the main like personality standpoint where it's going to be different. So yeah, if at some point you see a dating sim pop up and you see that guy in it, don't mind it. Don't mind it. Well, I'm at it actually. Oh no, the other one I would need to download actually. Oh, we might. I did ask as a because I was interested. I did ask okay, hey, if that happened, would you try to date yourself or would you go for another character? And Zeke said, of course, I would try to date myself. And I found that very funny. I would on purpose romance Zeke to break his heart. Wow. I didn't think of doing a heartbreaker mechanic. Maybe I could do that. I don't know. Probably be a bit hard for someone who's never done any video game thing ever. I said I would because I would need to see what you wrote for me. Like you did mine so many times. True. Because I'm thinking like the easier thing is like if you don't get enough points then they let you down easy more than you let them down easy kind of thing. Sure. Exactly. Because just saying, like, doing the illustrations for that would be a great Film Tuesday, like, just out of interest for the question I mentioned earlier. What would such a commission cost? Man, that would be so much money. Because, like, my commission prices are per illustration. You can Nani's really interested. You can send money towards the creation of it, but I can't. But like it wouldn't. It would help. Not gonna lie. Okay, if you are genuinely like, if this is just a joke, that's really fine. If you are genuinely interested, we can talk about it later if you want. Cause the way, okay, like I said, I have made a bullet. What? Helen, can you tell me what color eyes Florence Pugh has, please? Because like mentioned earlier, I have started writing stuff for it, so I have a little bit of it, and I would want to do something with 4 love interests, and 3 dates per love interest, so that would be at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 illustrations. Green, thank you, Bibu. It would be 12 like basic illustration, and then I need to do all of the backgrounds and all of the sprites as well, and I need to also do all of the all of the script, obviously. So like you can sponsor the Zeke route if you want. But like the whole thing is too much. Wait, so yes, tell me, Bibu. Yes, you can also sponsor if you want. You can sponsor another route if you want. Not gonna lie, I was like, I haven't thought that much about other love interests yet, but I was like, I need to do a girly pop with red hair and a ponytail for Healy. Just out of need, I need to do that. Well, I was thinking more like it's your project and the commission is kind of motivation for price or something like that would. Yeah. That's why I was like, calm down. Not full commission, but just sponsor. Yes. That's what I meant. Yes, that's why I was like, wait, let's bring this down a notch. Wait. God, I was going to do something else for the next Film Tuesday, but I think I found the next Film Tuesday actually. What the hell? Because I'd make because since I don't think I can legally sell a video game with my current status, I'd have to put it on free on Steam, and also I don't know if I'd want to make a first game from someone who's never done anything before. Excursion and Terratomy came out of heaven, cultural activity. I need to. I wouldn't feel like comfortable. I think making people pay for it, so it'd be for free. I think at least for a first game. Like if I'm actually like become good at this, like we'll see. But what was I going to say? Yeah, I was even thinking of like, because the way where my brain was at is like the end of the game is when you end up dating the character, and so then you can do a DLC where you have a little bit of like couple's life. Non. Ouais, mais alors juste que je parle plus trop Ismaël, mais ouais. Someone gives a few $1,000 to me, I consider the full commission. Well, for sure. Oh my god. Oh, this is incredible. Oh, what the hell. Me and Helen at like 16, 17-year-olds, we were fucking menaces. We had no chill. Fucking hell. Yeah, praying for someone to give Nan a few $1,000 as well. Oh, he has. You put the H in the wrong place in there, but yes. He did. Bon, tu sens que je regardais What the Code quand j'étais petit, hein, putain. It'd be very funny. I think it's so out of like I can give Nan $50 on a sticker. You could actually give a sticker I made as well, because I still have a stock of stickers from back in the days. Something that always makes me laugh is when you see how I was a few years ago and how me and Helen were and stuff, and how I am right now. I feel like some stuff would make people like go into shock at how different the thing is, the people are, with that specific thing. Because what the fuck? If anyone wants to look what that hashtag that Helen put in chat means in French, that was the name we both gave to a character that a friend of ours did in a visual novel. You could name your main character, and we named her that. Don't ask us why. I don't personally remember. I think it was just we found it funny. That was legitimately the only thing. One day we were going to school and you turned all the lyrics from video songs. What? What? I don't remember that. Oh, what the fuck? What's wrong with me? Oh fuck. Sometimes I look back on my past and I'm like, why did I, like, what did this, how did this bring into this? And I forget the middle ground. Ah. God, improv really was doing, I was doing great improv-wise, wasn't I? 3 years of improv really turned into great things. The other day I was like, there's no way you can sexualize somebody when you argued very certainly. Of course you can. That's why I don't remember shit from anything. That's because I was like that, apparently. That's true, though. That is true, though. You could sexualize a tomato. I do agree with myself on that point. But I wouldn't do it. Similarly, yeah. You're right, just remember. I was right sometimes. I was wrong a lot of times as well. What the hell? What the fuck is my problem? Well, I'm glad that now when I do sexual innuendos, they're a bit more chill. Cause like, what the fuck? Oh. I mean, sexualizing food is kind of just what food adverts do. Happy Pride Month. Oh, what the hell? God, I also fully forgot to do the VOD from Tuesday, so I'll need to do that after stream. I realized like I started stream and I was like, I fully have forgotten to do the VOD, haven't I? Yeah. So I'll need to do that a bit later. Yesterday I was just chilling. The fuck did I do yesterday? I have no memory. I mean, Ace Attorney. But except from Ace Attorney, I have no memory of what I did of the day. Oh, I know. I wrote my 4 pages for the dating sim. That's what I did. Oh, fuck. I was gonna say Ace Attorney. Yeah. And then I went to sleep because I was like, it's too late. And then I stayed on my phone for a while and then went to sleep. Well, got 4 more. Got 5 more. Yeah, 5 more pages to the sketch, and then you know what we're going to do for the Film Tuesdays. Is it going to be submitted for vote? If I'm going to do, like, the next Film Tuesday, you mean? The next project for Film Tuesday? Or like if there's going to be votes for the dating sim? Like for what I do in it? Yeah, just wondering if you'll make a poll for that project. No. I wouldn't do polls for that specific one because I already have the base that I've already started to write the base and stuff, so I can't do votes for that one. And also, I think if I did polls for that, it ended up badly because people would make things that are funny in context, but if anyone that isn't from the very small community that we have plays the games, they would be like, what the fuck is this? So that's the thing, is I have to make sure I make something that isn't too just like community focused, because then it's just a fun game. It's not a good dating sim alone. I mean, it's okay. I'm not. There's a reason I didn't. There's a reason I don't go on a reality TV show, and that is the reason. So no. No! Well, listen, Zeke, if you think that's so fun, you can always do that on your stream, you know? When you get back to streaming. Crocked. Actually, yeah. Your stream. Dude, even if you're not streaming right now, there is such thing as your stream. Even if you're not streaming right now, it does exist. The Twitch channel is there. There are archives. Is that a problem that you should not stream again? Yes, yes, I agree with that. I agree with that. You should do it on your Discord. Have to water my fish. No, get him! He's running back to the window. Get him. He just hates us. You know what you should do, Zeke? You should get back into streaming to make a lot of money, because we all know that you were at that level of successful, so that you can sponsor your dating sim route. Exactly. Hoppala. But yeah, if anyone has ever used RenP before, or knows, or RenPy, I don't know how it's pronounced, or has ever used it before, know how to use it, feel free to send me tutorials. And thoughts and prayers, of course. Apparently it's not too bad, you just need to get it, and then you're fine, but I worry a lot. I just do like random of like, not for the streams, like in the random time of the week, like polls for the dating sim, like in the middle on a random Tuesday at like 4 p.m. Do you all want to deal for a MILF in the game? Okay, thanks, and then just leaves back. That'd be funny. Going to ignore that. I should make everyone as well, like white spots in the eyes. Nah, too big. Because I do want to make one of the characters like a little bit older for other love interests. And I was like, I don't know. There's one Delph, it is assured that the relationship with the player character would be an age gap. No, not necessarily. Depends how old your character is, but you can choose your. you can like. I'm going to make a thing where it's kind of just like presume that the character is in their mid-20s, but in reality they could be whatever age you want them to be, kind of thing. I don't know how MC works. I don't know yet either. I want to do that kind of like energy thing. That's like the reason I wanted to do like a character that was a bit older for, and like a bit older I mean like late 30s. I don't mean someone that's like 50. As a love interest, it's because I was like, if there's someone a bit older that plays, I want them to also have an option of someone that's not like a lot younger, you know? Necessarily. If they want. Yeah, no, it's not brought up. Age is not brought up, and I won't do like. I don't want to do something with age gap, relationship dynamics. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking about it, I was like, oh, it'd be nice, you know, if you're like in your 30s and stuff, like, or like early 40s, being like, I never have a visual novel that has anyone my age, or it's only this or this or this. So just have like the option. Or if someone is like, oh my god, they're like age gaps, then it becomes an age gap thing. But it won't like play into age gap stereotypes. Dude, you'll still be able to date yourself, you're fine. And I'm sure the other love interest will be fun as well. Hopefully, you don't have to date the older one just because you want the age gap relationship. You can also just date someone because you're interested. I know. You can also just date the one that you actually like out of the cast. But yeah, I don't really have anything for other love interests so far. I've mostly focused on little guy. Because that one came really easily. Yes, you should. Like, and then I just did some work on what I wanted the main, like, structure to be, in general. Oh no, that was the line from the yo-yo and okay. I can always do the other film just that idea after. That's fine. Ah putain. I should market it in the Decade Discord being like, hey, anyone still extremely parasocial? Have something for y'all. Oh. Oh. CDK, I hope that taking the title of The Lover is worth it, because this is where it led to. Of being like, oh, that'd be fun to have like a a love interest called The Lover. It's just okay. And now here we are. Hello, amazing. Well, for IRL you will see, but for fake you perhaps. Depends on if MC wants to. It's always love a season. He's it. For me. Well, good for you. I'm just imagining you, like, after you watch your 400th Hanukkah movie, and you're like, yes, hashtag love a season. And that made me laugh. Feels out, well, not really the spirit of love this season. But we persevere. We do what we can in these trying times. And Katra. Yes, one eye is yellow, one eye is blue. Go. Oh, I didn't use a shadow for her face. Go. And the last two. Oh yeah, put them there. Here. Message group chat is not okay. I read the start of it and I was like, okay, that seems like something I can read later. The start of it felt like something urgent, and then I was like, oh wait, no, I think that's fine. I skimmed it because you get the it was too long to read the entire thing, but I did read the preview a little bit. I was like, okay, I see what it's about. I think it's fine. Thank you for telling me, so that's really sweet. I'm trying to. I wouldn't have, I think, read it because, anyways, because I mean, except if it was really like seemed really urgent, because my phone is at very low % battery and I can't charge it because the cable is linking my iPad to my computer. So I'm like trying to make sure it doesn't die. Which it hasn't been that low battery in so long, so I was like, ooh, surprising. Because usually I manage to like have a good charge balance with it. And then last girly pop. Lipstick. I love though that you saw that I paused the drawing for a second. You're like, wait, I know what this is about. It's fine, don't worry. Continue. You know me so well. Me and my anxiety-driven brain. Oh god, her coloring, her outfit is so complex. Okay, I'll do that the same color. Darker red for this. Go gray for this. Go. Here as well. And just a lighter red for the highlights, and then we'll be fine. There we go. And the happy pride I'll color in, and then we'll be all good. Should I make it cliche? Should I do a rainbow? Wait, how many letters do I have? Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Will be annoying. Okay. Let's do something really simple. Not like a proper nice illustration anyways, it's fine. But like now that I'm thinking about it, I could do polls to make like statistics rather than actual like stuff that will impact the game with like the they seem like to ask people, hey, what would you want to see from that kind of thing? Hey, what would you like to see more in that kind of thing? That'd be fun. Okay. Incredible roaster, can't wait to see that fighting begin. What a fun and mega cool lineup of super cool characters. Thank you, Antoine. Yeah, this is the new Marvel vs. Capcom. Yellow. It's not the yellow I want. I want the yellow more like that. This. Green. Blue. Purple. Here we go. Let's go, Capcom. There is no Ace Attorney character in here, but there is one Marvel character. Oh, new challenger approaches all the queers at once. Oh, that'd be so funny. That'd be so funny because, like, if that actually did happen, you'd just see some people from the from the roster from the original game just go, wait, I have to go join this. Give me a second. I'm changing sides because like I kind of just I'm also gay, so I need to go there. Ugh. But here we go. We got now from Skip and Loafer. You got the gays, so Lawrence, and I forgot his name, from new challenger, great challenger. You got Kim. Kim backpassing since she was girlfriend being too short. Yeah, Katra in my head is just like hiding, being like, I don't want to be here. And Kim, I didn't have space. We got Nimona. We got Luca and Alberto from Luca. We got the girl from Celeste. Madeline from Celeste. We got the gays from the guy she was interested in wasn't a guy at all. We got Garnet and Stevani from Steven Universe. We got Yelena. We got Vic from Marvel. Yelena from Marvel. Victor from Umbrella Academy. We got Bridget from Guilty Gear and her yo-yo. We got Korra and Hasahi, I think her name is, from Legend of Korra. We got Shira and Katra from Shira, the Legend of Shira. Here we go. I mistook breakfast under gas footage. Luffy changed a lot, if you think that's Luffy. Luffy changed a fucking lot. Because him being Senji, he's different, but I get like the you don't know One Piece a lot. Changed a lot. Thank you, Ziki. I'll post it on the Discord as always. I don't think I'll do a proper render. I think it's fun as like a little sketchy sketch, you know, for the Discord. It's a nice bright lineup. I tried to do... No, not Twitter. It's too sketchy for Twitter. I tried to do as many different identities as I could. So we got some trans characters, we got some gay characters, some bi characters or pan characters, some trans men, some trans women, some non-binary characters, some lesbians, some gays, some asexual, some aromantic. So many characters, and rich people would like it. True, but I don't like posting sketches. Yeah, he changed a lot. It's the thing under his eyes that made me think about Luffy. The blushes? You thought the blushes was a scar? Oh no. Sprinkle a bit of resin. Fully rendering this would be insane. I mean, if I was like, oh, I really cooked with this sketch, this is really fun, I would do it. But I don't think so, because I have done worse. But yeah. Thank you, Sunny. But yeah, I'll post it on the Discord. Yeah, maybe I'll see if I post it on Twitter or not. I'll see. But yeah, so tomorrow we got The Witness, continuation of The Witness on stream. That's going to be fun, and then co-working on Sunday, as always. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Like I said, I'll post it on Discord. And I'll see you tomorrow. If that's alright. Bye bye.